Welcome back. We have action from the DYP, the Friday night DYP. 82 teams in this event. Just saw a wall pass from Keith Bryan, and Tim Shew is his goalie. I have Judy in the booth with me, Judy Schober out of Ohio. Welcome, Judy.
Thank you for having me.
And on the right side of the table, you might recognize the familiar face of Jacob Balcos. And in the goal, that's Saida Krueger. Saida hit the lottery of sorts.
Yeah, and Saida just had a nice block. Got on all the way up to Jacob's 5-bar and just buried it straight.
Yeah, well, I mean, how cool is that to be like a kid and draw one of the best? There was Brandon Munoz got one of Daryl Wolt's daughters.
Oh, that's really
and
sweet.
the DYP. Like, it's really cool, yeah. All right, Jacob goes through the high lane there. Rocking, he plays fast. You got to keep up with him. And that's Tim Shew in the back he's playing against. Tim Shew, one of our local heroes. He's a pioneer, foosball pioneer, one of the first guys that I ever saw shoot the snake shot.
Oh, that's great to know.
Yeah, way back in the day. He was one of the first guys around to use it around here. And up front, that's Keith. He's from Michigan. I got to play a DYP with him at one of Jim Hart's parties up in northern Michigan. And he goes push side around Saida, cuts the lead to 2, and a timeout. So what do you think of the setup, Judy?
I love it. I fell in love last year, and it was just Danny Bennett and myself came up, and I'm like, spread the word, and you've seen a little bit of Ohio invasion today, haven't you?
Yeah, there's a lot of you guys here. More than 10, I would guess.
Yeah, so I mean,
Dustin Bajas, you got Dusty Bambanek here for the first time. Yeah, Ohio showed up.
Yeah, Ben
Illich is here for the first time. I've never
Jerry
seen Ben
Schropel,
Illich. Yep.
Terry Fightmasters on the crew. Shout out to the crew who sets this up and did a wonderful layout. Really works real well with the restaurant and the banquet room.
And Jacob, tap middle. Tim Shew trying to figure out if this kid has a weakness. Sorry, Tim. He doesn't. Just missed off the post there. Tim Shew will get you a point off out the back. A point or two. Good pull shot, good sling shot.
Went for the pass, didn't quite connect on that one.
All right, here's Saida, and she's got some great shots back here. She shot a pull kick there. She likes that.
There's that slingshot.
Yeah, he's got a good slinger. All right, taken away here by Keith.
Nice hard lane.
Yeah. Chance to cut the lead in half. And goes pull side.
Okay, here we go. Is Jacob going up? Thought maybe you'd take a timeout.
Yeah, this match is still winner side. 17th, 24th. Like I said, 82 teams in this event. Isn't that crazy?
Wow, great block.
And bounce pass, block back into the goal. That'll do it for the first game.
Yeah, if I remember right, you had about 55 teams last year, 110 players total.
We had 70 teams last year.
70. Wow.
Yeah. And this event brought to you by Ace Golf Systems. That's Matt Weber's golf company, if you're curious.
All right, here we go. Start a second game. Nice wall pass. See if they can convert on their first serve.
And Keith goes push side there. Jacob with a bounce pass. And out and back down the middle. and he just gets to rolling. Once he gets to going, he's hard to stop.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as he set that up and that middle was 2 inches wide, he's not going to rock it.
But it's because of the work he put in drilling those quick corners.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you really got to get the defender moving. Oh, that was a good shot there by Saida.
Yeah, see, there he covered.
Instantly again.
He's like, I'm not going to let him drill me on the middle. So,
Right.
Boom. Goes push side.
Yeah, so what does that tell you? It tells you that you have to keep moving. You cannot slow down because he's making his decisions really fast. You got to keep your men tight and protect the middle because he's got such good middles, and you just have to think about making the goal seem like it's 3 holes.
This is when, you got a guy who just scored 3 in about 30 seconds. That to me would have been a good time for a timeout. Just slow him down a little bit.
Cool him off, try and think of a battle plan to slow things down. Not a bad idea.
Well, it was your serve, so let's get a good clear. See if we get a pass. Ooh, pass attempt.
So what's your next tournament, Judy?
Las Vegas.
Ooh.
First time.
Oh, you'll love it, I'm sure. It was crazy when it was at that Golden Nugget. That's too much sin for me, you guys. I can only handle that like once every certain number of years. I haven't even determined it yet, but there's too much filth. Too much in Sin City is too much for me. I
There
can
you go.
only
There's
handle
that
that.
timeout.
But it's not there. It's not down on the strip this year, so it's off the beaten path. So it should be more business-like. I guess it'll be more relaxing. I should go this year because I like the sound of that better.
Yeah, and it's going to be a very busy hotel. They have a dart tournament there at the same time, from what I understand. Mary's posted. So I've talked to a couple people who have been there for conferences and said it was a really nice hotel. Really enjoyed it. And,
The Westgate, right?
Right, the Westgate. And said that, they could take their kids and they could go to the pool and actually get a chair where you couldn't before, being on the strip. So,
Okay.
yeah, we'll see. Then after that, Minnesota. I'm going to Minnesota State.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll see you there. That's my next one, too, I think. All right, Jacob back down along the wall and then goes pull side. You heard it just clip off the post. A perfect shot is what that identifies there when you hear that. Match point, team on the right. And that'll do it. All right, special thank you to Ace Golf Systems for sponsoring this event. All right, guys, we'll be back with more shortly. Thank you.